program. So, you know how I always like to start it off. I'm going to ask you to stand up, please, so that we can do a song and move around a little bit. And I think the song that I would like to do today is Mr. Sun. We haven't done that one in a while, and I always like to sing it because when we do, the sun seems to want to come out and find out who's singing to him. So, okay, so please stand up and let's do it together.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Please shine down on me.
Now tap the other foot.
Hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me.
Really good. I like singing that song. Okay, so now it's time to find out what we're going to do next. Up is the calendar. If you sit back down, I will be right back and we'll talk about it together. Boys and girls, I know you recognize the calendar, and my first question is going to be, do you remember the month? Do you remember the name of the month that we're in? It's up here. And I said, maybe you don't know how to read it, but that's okay. Do you remember? Because we've said it before. The month is April. Yes, the month is April. And there are 12 months in the year. There are 12 months in the year. Okay, let's try to say them together. Are you ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Our calendar also tells us the day of the week. There are 7 days in the week. Can you say the days of the week with me? I know you really know the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days in the week, and April has a total of 30 days. Those numbers are called the dates in April. Can you count them with me? Let's do it together. I think you're better at counting. I think you can probably count all the way up to 30 without stopping. Are you ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. April has a total of 30 days. And boys and girls, if you get stuck somewhere over here and you don't remember what the number is, that's okay. Do what I say to always do, just listen. And when you listen, you will start to remember and you will learn them before you know it. Okay, so our calendar also tells us the year. Do you remember the year? This number up here, 2021. Do you know how to say it? 2021. Yes, 2021. And how about our season? The season is a very wonderful season where everything is trying to grow. The leaves are trying to grow on the trees. The grass is starting to get a little taller and greener, and the flowers are starting to grow. Do you remember that season? The season is the spring. Yes, the season is the spring. And how about the weather by you today? Did you look out the window? I'm looking out the window at the library. I know which weather I would point to, but how about you? What's the weather like today for you? Is it sunny or windy, cloudy, rainy, or snowy? You can tell someone at home what your weather is like. All right. Okay, so boys and girls, I would like to talk about another special day that's on the calendar, and that day is Earth Day. Have you ever heard of that day, Earth Day? It's a day that's celebrated all over the United States. It's a day that I think they celebrate even everywhere, maybe all over the world. It's a day to learn about how important the earth is to us. We have to protect our earth, and we do that by doing different things. I'm sure you recycle at home. You may know what that word is already. You know, if you have plastic bottles or glass bottles that need to be thrown away, you don't just throw them in the trash. You put them into a separate recycling bucket. And that goes for papers as well, so that we don't have all of these things piled up in a big heap on the earth. They take those things and they break them down and they change them to new things. They recycle them. Plastic can be melted down to make new bottles, and glass as well. Well, that's one thing that we can do, but we can also do other things. We can save water. You know, when you brush your teeth, you shouldn't let the water run. You should brush your teeth and then turn the water on, so you can save the water so that it's not getting wasted. Those are different things that we can do for Earth Day. Okay, so Earth Day is a pretty super day. And since I'm talking about it, I will give you a hint. Our project for today has to do with Earth Day. It has to do with Earth Day as well. Okay, we're not going to sing the letters of the alphabet today, but I want to do something else with you. So I am going to move the calendar down, and I have the board up here. Do you remember one time, actually we did it twice, we played a memory game where there were pictures on the board and I covered them up and you had to guess what pictures were still under the cards after I uncovered a few of them? Well, I told you that games like that are good because they help to make your brain strong. Okay, your brain is up here in your head. It helps you think. And by playing games like that, it makes your brain strong. Our bodies have to be strong. We exercise. That's why I like to wiggle when we first get started with our program, so we give our bodies a little exercise. Well, we need to exercise our brain too. So the game that I would like to play with you today is called Patterns. You may not be familiar with the word pattern, but I bet you know what it is already. Patterns are something that repeats itself. Okay, and I'll show you an example in just a minute, but I want to ask you, do you have maybe a shirt at home that has stripes on it? Maybe one stripe is white, and then one stripe is blue, and then there's another white stripe, and then another blue stripe. That's called a pattern. Patterns can be colors, patterns can be pictures, they can be lines, they can be shapes. I bet you see a lot of patterns and you may not even know that that's what they're called. Well, I'm going to show you a pattern because that just makes it easier. I have some leaves here, and I chose the leaves because of Earth Day, because the leaves are starting to grow. I'm going to show you a pattern, okay? So if I take a blue leaf, and then I put a green leaf, and then another blue one, and then another green one, that's a pattern. Okay, so did you see what I did? I put a blue one, a green one, a blue one, a green one. What color do you think would come next? In my pattern, what color do you think would come next? Blue, green, blue, green, blue. A blue one would come next because that's my pattern. I have a blue one, a green, a blue, a green, and a blue. Very, very good. Patterns can be colors, patterns can be shapes, but patterns don't have to just be one color. I'm going to give you another pattern. Try this one, and let's see if you can guess what will come next. Okay, so now I have a green leaf, and I'm going to put up another green leaf. So there's 2 green leaves. I'm going to put up a blue leaf and another blue leaf. So that's 2 blue leaves. Now I'm going to put up 1 green leaf. What do you think comes next? I have 2 green leaves, 2 blue leaves, and then 2, what color would this one be? If I'm following the same pattern, 2 green, 2 blue, then I need 2 green ones. So now I have another pattern. Patterns don't just have to be 1 item, it can be 2, or it can be 3, or it can be 4. A pattern is something that repeats itself. Okay, so I'm going to take my leaves down and let's see if you can guess another pattern. Okay, I have some animals here that I would like to make a pattern with. But first, before we decide what animals will make the pattern, we're just going to look at the colors. We're still going to do colors. So I have blue, and then I have orange, and then I have yellow. Okay, so I have a blue giraffe, an orange monkey, and a yellow elephant. Okay, so if those are the 3 animals I'm going to use, and those are the 3 colors, blue, orange, yellow, what color would come next? What color? Blue, orange, yellow. Blue. Blue is the next color, and I have a blue giraffe. Okay, so if the blue giraffe came next, what comes after the blue giraffe? Orange. Orange monkey. So the orange monkey would be next. And what comes after the orange monkey? The yellow elephant. So the yellow elephant would come next, and that is our pattern. Blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange, yellow. And also, the animals make a pattern. Giraffe, monkey, elephant, giraffe, monkey, elephant. Okay, so what animal would come next? what animal comes after that elephant? Take a look at it. Did you look at the pattern? What one comes after the elephant? Did you say the blue giraffe? Yes, the blue giraffe comes after the elephant. So that is our pattern. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try this pattern. Ready? I'm going to put up a green lion and another green lion. And then I'm going to put up one yellow elephant. And then I'm going to put up a green lion and a green lion. So what animal would come next? What animal? Take a look. And what color? We have green and green. Yellow, green and green. What would go here? A yellow elephant. Is that what you guessed at home? Yes, a yellow elephant. And that is our pattern. Patterns can be very different. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try one more pattern. Let's see if you can guess this one. Ready? I will put this one on top. I have an orange monkey, and I have a blue giraffe, and I have another orange monkey. Okay, so what one comes next? Orange, blue, orange. And the orange is a monkey, the blue is a giraffe, and this orange is a monkey. So what would come up next? What would come up here? Did you say a blue giraffe? You are correct. So I'm going to put up that blue giraffe. And then what animal would come after the blue giraffe? Monkey, giraffe, monkey, giraffe. A monkey, that's right. And the colors are orange, blue, orange, blue, orange. Those are patterns. Patterns can be lots of different shapes and colors. And I bet you see them. I bet you see them around the house. Maybe you even see them when you go outside. You can take a look and you can try to guess what comes next, because that keeps you thinking and that makes your mind strong. Okay, we're finished with our patterns now. Let's find out about our project, and I will be right back so I can show you what we're doing. I already mentioned to you that our project is going to be about Earth Day. Earth Day is April 22nd. That's the day that everyone will be celebrating here in the United States and around the world as well. People are trying to take care of the earth. So, I'm going to show you this picture first that I found of the earth. If you were going to look at the earth from, say, very high above, like in space, it might look something like this. It may look a little blue. It may look like there's some green or some brown. The blue is the water on the earth, and the green and the brown would be the land. So our project is going to look a little bit like that, except our earth is going to be super happy, almost like it's jumping for joy because we are taking care of our planet. Okay, so boys and girls, the first thing that you have to do is to get your plate and your blue crayon and color as much of your plate as possible. Okay, try to cover it up because that is going to be the water. When you think you've colored it enough, and I have my plate right here that's blue, the next thing you will do is get those green papers that you have and just glue them in a couple of places. okay? Because that is going to be the land, okay? I glued some on the top, some on the bottom, some on the side. You can glue it anywhere that you want to put it. Next, you'll be getting your googly eyes, and you'll put those on the top, and get your black crayon and give your earth a smile, because it will be super, super happy. Now, the arms and the legs are the folded papers. We've done that before. You have your piece of paper, okay, and you have to fold a little piece toward you. And then you have to fold it the other way, so make it go that way. And then again, this way toward you, and then the other way, and then again toward you, and then the other way, okay? And then when you open it up, you have a paper that's full of folds. Now, I used the blue ones for the arms and the green ones for the legs, but you can make it any way that you want. After you've glued on your green papers and the eyes, and you gave your earth a little smile, take your papers and glue them alongside, okay? Glue 2 on the side for the arms, and then 2 on the bottom. I didn't fold these up yet, for the legs. And when you're done, your earth will be jumping for joy too. Okay, we have an Earth Day color sheet. It has the earth on it, and it's surrounded by some flowers and a heart and 2 hearts, because we love our earth. And here's mine colored, okay? I made my land green and the water blue, and I made lots of different color flowers. I hope that you are good on Earth Day to the earth, but also every day of the year. We really have to take care of our planet every day, not just one day for Earth Day, but every day. We want to make sure that it's a beautiful place for us to live. Okay, so boys and girls, if you want to stop the video and work on your project and color sheet, you can do that, or you can just sit back and listen to the story, because I will be right back to read it. The name of today's story is Biscuit's Earth Day Celebration by Alyssa Satin Capocilli. Ah, look, Biscuit is looking at a little plant with a caterpillar on it. That is really cute. Wake up, Biscuit, it's Earth Day. Woof, woof. It's a beautiful spring day, and we have lots to do. It looks like they're starting their day with breakfast. That's a good idea. We've learned a lot about Earth Day at school, Biscuit. Today, we are going to have a great celebration. Best of all, you can come along. Woof, woof. Let's get ready to go. Woof. On Earth Day, we celebrate ways to take good care of our world, Biscuit. Saving water is one way we can help. See, Biscuit? I must turn off the water when I brush my teeth. I don't want to waste a drop. Woof, woof. I guess Biscuit agrees with her. On Earth Day, it's important to help all creatures, big and small, Biscuit. Woof, woof. Sweet puppy, those twigs are just what the birds need to build a nest. We can leave some birdseed too. Woof. Come along, Biscuit, the celebration is about to begin. Woof, woof. We're all going to plant a garden. We can plant flowers, vegetables, and even trees. Woof, woof. That's the way to dig, Biscuit. Woof. I guess dogs are probably really good at planting because they love to dig. the teacher is giving each of the children a plant so that they can put it into the ground. With lots of sunshine and water, our seeds will grow and grow. Woof, woof. Good, Biscuit. You found the watering can. You found a wiggly worm, too. Woof, woof. Wow, that's a really big worm. Worms are good for the soil. They make some room by making lots of little channels in the soil, and that helps the plants to grow. This way, Biscuit. It's time for our cleanup walk. We can pick up paper and litter to keep the woods nice and clean. Woof, woof. Silly puppy, no tugging. Woof, woof. Oh, look. They're both pulling at a paper. I guess they both want to help clean up. Biscuit, what have you found now? Woof. Oh, Biscuit's jumping into the water to get something. Do you see what it is? It's an empty soda bottle. Oh no, Biscuit, not a big shake. Woof, woof. Funny puppy. You are keeping the ponds clean too. That's right, we don't want to have empty bottles in our water. Look, Biscuit, I decorated a bag especially for Mom and Dad to carry groceries. They can use it again and again. That's called recycling. Can you tell which bag is mine? Okay, Biscuit's looking. And then he says, woof, woof, I think he found it. Did you find it, boys and girls? Do you know which do you know which bag she painted? Oh, it has to be the one with the puppy on it, right? The one that looks like Biscuit. This Earth Day celebration is lots of fun, Biscuit. We can sing songs and share snacks. Woof, woof. We can learn even more ways to keep our planet safe for everyone. Woof, woof. It looks like the teacher is telling them how they can keep the water nice and clean because I see the fish over here. Woof. Wait, Biscuit, where are you going now? Woof, woof. Oh, Biscuit is going to get something too. Do you see what the boys and girls are getting? They're getting like a little ribbon and a little medal. I guess they did really good with their Earth Day cleanup and celebration. Hooray, Biscuit! We can be good helpers on Earth Day. Woof, woof! And every day. Woof! Absolutely. We don't have to just take care of the planet on Earth Day. We should take care of it every day. I hope you liked the story, and I hope you learned something about Earth Day. Boys and girls, there's only one thing left to do, our ending song, and I will be right back so we can do it together. Girls and boys, we are going to end with a silly little song. The name of the song is Do Your Ears Hang Low? And it goes faster each time we sing it. Okay, do you remember this one? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? And then we have to go faster. Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low?
Okay, ready? A little faster.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears
is a silly, silly song. And that's a fun way to end our program today. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed today's program about Earth Day. I hope you have a very fun day. I hope you have lots of fun and you just are super, super happy. And until I see you the next time, stay well. Bye.